Hey class, Eric here, obviously. After reading the cases and the two discussions, the two articles, um, I thought it was very interesting. I did not know that judges could do that, and I am kind of in the middle because, like, being a judge, in I would assume in these situations, they have to deal with a lot of the negatives, obviously, because they're a judge. They deal with people that have done something wrong, and so if I'm a judge and this person has come to me with children that he's like unable to take care of, just and they're in $90,000 worth of debt due to back child support and interest, it's hard for me to say that that is a crime to not pay your child support. It's hard for me to say that it is okay for you to stop uh, having children. But that being said, I do not think that it would be a should be able to the government should be able to do that. That power could definitely be abused. So it's I can see where the judge is coming from. He wants to do some good. But I don't want to have a government that has the power to tell me whether or not I can have a child or not. Um, but does this I think it goes against constitutional rights. I don't think they should be able to do that. But if the crime is they're not paying child support, then it does kind of make sense that you cannot have another child until um, until you have paid the money for your previous children, because it's not fair to those children. It's not fair to the mothers. Um, Also, my mother is a pharmacist. She owns a pharmacy in small town in Cook, Nebraska, and so they talked about the how hard it is to get birth control and how it could cost $4 a month, and you have to go see a doctor to get that prescription. And you actually, once you are taking birth control, you have to see the doctor once a year, because breast cancer increases greatly. Breast cancer is a lot more prevalent in those that are taking birth control. And so, but that being said, if you go to any Planned Parenthood clinic, this can all be done for you. And depending on your socioeconomic status, if you send in a report, I believe they will actually give you free birth control if you cannot afford it. So saying that this $4 is a crazy amount of money, that can be that can be unavoided. It's like there's ways past it. You can get birth control. It is very readily accessible. I mean, like, there's clinics all over Omaha that are giving out free condoms and other stuff. So saying it's unaccessible and saying it can't be done, it definitely can be done. um, then I want to know, so what is the best way that we could handle this case in the future? And I don't know if there's really a good way. It's like, what could we do better like have a probation that would be more effective? And I mean, we can counsel all we want, but we cannot sit there and force. And we definitely don't want to surgically sterilize people. That would be way messed up, I think, for as a government standpoint. But I don't think there is a really right answer. I guess you just kind of have to continue to research. Um, Other questions are, I want to know why people are not. I want to look up some surveys, perhaps, on why people are not being able to the reasons they're not able to take birth control or do like get contraceptives. I want to know, like, because I mean it's obvious that people aren't doing it, and is it religious reasons, or like it's obviously maybe not known that they can get these contraceptives free, paid for by the government. But I'd like to know more about that. But bye.